Good morning, Grand Rising. Welcome, my fellow light guardians, friends, dreamers within this beautiful holographic matrix. Welcome to another beautiful day at the Festival of Life. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. My name is Brendan, and I am so excited to be able to start our week off together with a little bit of meditation, heartfelt intention, and inspiration. So for those of you in the YouTube chat, if you guys can hear me okay, drop those 1111s in the chat and we'll get things started with a little bit of physical body movement and some gratitude as we just begin to really bring ourselves into this moment, really begin connecting with our breath and starting off our day with this opportunity to just arrive here within our heart. So if you guys just want to gently move your body, really just begin taking those deep, gentle breaths. At this point, maybe you're seated, maybe you're standing. You could just be like in your room right now. You could be live stream. You could be watching this in a forest. Honestly, the idea of people like doing this outside is like something I love just to be able to keep in mind. So again, just bringing some gentle movements into the body, really listening, really breathing, and we'll move through with a little bit of physical body massage in the next couple moments, as well as bringing some awareness into some gratitude. So yeah, just to be able to share some context as we do these team meditations. This is also in collaboration with the Vibio Festival, Digital Festival. Shout out to those of you in the YouTube chat for being a part of this experience. And a little bit later into the broadcast, we will be doing some more ecstatic dance. So if you guys want to join into the Zoom room, those of you who have your Vibio Festival digital ticket, you're more than welcome to be able to do so. And if you want to join the Zoom room now, Curtis is in there helping co-host, and he'll welcome you in and you'll be able to see each other's faces. But you guys are welcome to watch this just on YouTube nonetheless. So again, just bringing some gentle movements into our body, and I'm really just feeling called to just bring ourselves into just taking some nice deep breaths together. So let's just allow ourselves to take at least 3 deep breaths. So if you want, just bring yourself to stillness when you're ready, and let's just really bring ourselves into our heart in this moment. So deep, gentle inhale through the nose or the mouth. Nice soft exhale, bit of a sigh. Couple more of those. Inhale. Nice soft exhale. Another inhale. Nice soft exhale. Just finding that rhythm of the breath, allowing you to meet your breath. First day of the week, first thing in the morning. What does it feel like to really just meet your breath? Your breath is like this like best friend that sometimes you like forget to hang out with. It's like your breath is like, hey man, what are you doing this weekend? And you're like, oh sorry, I'm too busy, I can't hang out with you right now. And it's just like, okay, call me back later. And then you never call your friend back later. Like, I'm sure we've maybe had that friend every now and then. So build that relationship with your breath. Call up your breath and be like, hey, I'd love to just be with you for a little bit. Let's go on hikes together too while we're at it. So let's just bring our awareness to our breath, build our relationship to our friendship that we are cultivating with our breath, our relationship with our breath. So as we're doing this, if you guys feel like just doing some more gentle stretches, and really just bringing in this awareness of like feeling ourselves here at the festival. So you can imagine us here on the festival grounds, on the transformational festival grounds. Maybe we're in like a cute little tent. Maybe we're underneath some trees, wherever we may be in this moment, and we're just hanging out, and people are still kind of like walking in as we're going and everything like that. And so let's just move into a little bit of some physical body massage and some gratitude. But if you just want to keep stretching, just keep stretching. Like this is your moment. Like I'm not literally saying like do everything I do. I'm just saying be here for you. That's all I'm saying, quite frankly. So listen to your body and just inviting you to do a little bit of physical body massage wherever you feel called. And as we do this, we'll bring our awareness into some gratitude, and then just as a little bit of itinerary, we'll move into some EFT, some affirmations, some laughter practice meditation, which I'll be doing an entire class for Thursday at 6 p.m. for the Vibio Festival and EST. And then also from there, we'll get into our visualization practice. And today's visualization practice is going to be in the theme of loving our future. And we'll go on a little bit of a journey together. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. If you guys are excited to be here, please feel free to leave some comments of gratitude. What are you guys grateful for today? What are you guys grateful for last week? What are you guys grateful for going into this week? So again, just giving yourself a little bit of massage. I'm just like intuitively just scratching my head. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Scratching myself like a puppy. I'm basically just like a dog in human form. I've come to realize that. So, well, a wolf. So just gentle physical massages here. Thank you again, everyone, for being in here, for joining in, for allowing yourself to start off this morning together with community. And as you're here, really just feel the energy that we are cultivating here as community. This intention, this vision, this vibration, this highest frequency, this opportunity to really be able to show up, not just for ourselves, but for each other. So again, just physically massaging yourself, and we'll read over some of the comments of gratitude as you guys leave those into the chat. And thank you again, everyone, so much. So I'm grateful for what it is that we are cultivating here as a community. I am grateful for our resilience. I am grateful for our sympathy and our empathy. I'm grateful for our courage. I am grateful for our creativity. I am grateful for our ability to synchronize and to organize. I am grateful for breath. Grateful for stillness. I'm grateful for softness. I am grateful for quiet moments where we can really just be with ourselves, where we can be with each other. I'm grateful for the intimacy in every moment that we are choosing to cultivate. Any other comments of gratitude, we'll read those on air as we go through this. We'll move through it as swiftly as possible because today's going to be a busy day, and we got some Vimeo Festival events coming up at 12. And make sure you got your digital ticket, $1. Someone post a link in the YouTube chat and tell people to get their ticket if they haven't gotten it yet. Reading some gratitude, and just massaging the lower part of your body. I'm just massaging all the way down to the calves, to the knees, to the feet. Grateful for unconditional love and supportive relationships, happy sun, and giggle fits. Yeah, today's like a really beautiful day out right now. It feels like spring. Becca, and thank you, Pinox. Becca, I'm grateful for the opportunities to form beautiful connections with wonderful souls. Selamon, I'm grateful for life. Cosmic Landings, I'm grateful for new beginnings. Becca, again, I'm grateful for encouraging each other to move forward in our dreams. Beautiful, beautiful. Good morning, Jessica. Thank you again, everyone. I'm grateful for this community. As you're massaging yourself, really just bring some awareness to your posture. Straighten yourself up a little bit. Posture, it's interesting because it's like posture is like this like so under like recognized important thing. You know, people are just like be like if you want to open your third eye, you have to stop like doing this and do this and do all the things and so and yeah, there's stuff to that. But when like the simple things for like being able to quote unquote open up your third eye or just open up the energy channels in general is posture. Like literally straightening up your spine is actually a super powerful way to just help the energy just kind of do its thing naturally. So I'm grateful for all of you. And the link for the festival is in the info for this video. If you guys put the HTTP in front of the web address, it will show up as a hyperlink in the YouTube chat. So if you guys want to repost that, go for it. But anyways, just moving through here, a little bit more gratitude. Grateful for this moment. Grateful for this festival. Grateful for this vibe. Grateful for this ability to be able to wake up together and share this magic. Take another breath there if you feel called. Really just breathe in this gratitude. Another one of those. Like a sigh in the way that you like sigh as if you just ate something delicious. Or just like did something delicious, I guess. Beautiful. Let's move into our EFT. Emotional freedom technique, emotional freedom tapping. Again, as we're doing this with a physical body massage, this is like a regular routine. We do this in the mornings. Throughout the festival, you'll find members within the Paradigm Shift Central community are leading members. We've been leading team meditations Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. EST for over a year now, quite some time. And so in collaboration with Vimeo Festival, you'll see myself and other leading members within Paradigm Shift Central doing team meditations either on YouTube or Instagram in the morning as well. So if you're here today for Monday 10 a.m., then stick around and you'll see some more team meditations from other Paradigm Shift Central leading members through the Vimeo Festival and elsewhere. So gently tapping here. As we're doing this, bringing in some affirmations. What are some affirmations you guys want to be able to bring in for today? And again, this is emotional freedom tapping, emotional freedom technique. This is about being able to just open up the energy channels. Again, kind of just like opening up the meridians, a little bit of like Qigong philosophy and everything like that. And if you guys feel like you want to do something else, if you want to even just like kind of like rub some energy together, you know, stuff that like Sifu's taught us, just be able to like open up the energy channels, you can do that. You can get creative with it. If you guys just want to do a little bit of that and just kind of like move energy around, just whatever you feel you need to do right now, just to be able to help connect with those energy channels. And again, just to be able to kind of like get them flowing like this like smooth stream of water, just constantly kind of like moving through us. And as we do this, let's bring in some affirmations. So again, just visualizing all of us, just like it's early in the morning, the sun's out, the festival's getting started, people are like going around getting breakfast and stuff, and here we are just kind of like sitting off in one of the side tents and just kind of doing this and making time to be able to do a little practice that will holographically affect the rest of our day. So this is a gift for yourself. As you do this practice, you'll move through your day with more grace, more ease, more optimism. Let's bring in those affirmations, keep things moving here, and we'll get right into the laughter practice meditation in a minute. So I am, we are affirmations. What affirmations are we bringing in for today? So again, gentle I am, we are affirmations. Even if you want to like switch to like even like some massage on the face. I know we were doing massage a while ago, but just intuitively listen to yourself. I am, we are. I am grateful. I am resilient. I am intuitively guided. I am divinely inspired. I am motivated. I am nurtured. I am loved. I am supported. We are community, we are gathering, we are united, we are strong, we are beautiful, we are cosmic, we are metaphysical, we are etheric, we are divine, we are history catching up with itself, we are free, we are loving vibrations, we are on our soul's path. Just reading more of them in the chat. May we all find a deeper sense of self-love. I am willing to heal myself and everything around me. We are connected as one in our hearts. We are always growing. Ooh, I like that one. We are the moments we choose. Ooh, well said, Becca. I like this. It's like a little bit of poetry right here, you know. Doth by the infinite landscapes of the ever-unfolding universe, so too does our heart expand from here until the eschaton. I was watching, me and Lacey watched Romeo and Juliet over the weekend, so I was like getting in the habit of just like talking like poetry, like Shakespeare poetry and things like that. I might have to do that a little bit more just for practice. It's funny and everything like that. All right, any other affirmations? Leave those in the chat. You guys are doing great. We are present. We have arrived. We are the festival. Go ahead, do a little bit of a shake if you guys want to do that now. Inhale. Exhale. Notice how that feels when you do a little bit of a shake. You might feel like a little bit of like energy kind of like coming up through the spine. So keep doing that. Do it about 2 or 3 more times, as much as you feel called. Inhale. Wag your tail like a dog. Do like any like vocal exercises right now. You guys can just kind of like get things moving. You're waking things up, you know. It's just kind of like taking care of the vehicle, getting things started, launching the spaceship first thing in the morning. So do another one of those. Inhale. Dragon's breath. Crazy. Okay, this dragon needs a haircut. That's what he needs. Should I get a haircut this week? 1111 in the chat if I should get a haircut this week. I think I should. So, all right, okay. We are love we are in love and with love, says Hummingbird. Beautiful, beautiful. We are a divine presence we trust. Wonderful. Go ahead, grab some water, team. Let's get right into our laughter practice meditation. We're going to keep things moving along here. Again, my goal here is not only lead us through this, but to just kind of keep things moving swiftly because we got a busy schedule today. So, okay, laughter practice meditation. If you guys are ready for the laughter practice meditation, just go ahead, get yourself nice and comfortable. And what we're going to do here real quick, deep, gentle inhale, soft exhale through the mouth, get a lot of oxygen. And then on the next exhale, what we're going to do, we're going to focus on the sound ha. So it's literally just focusing on the exhale. So it's going to sound like this. Ha, 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 and then this ha sound naturally evolves into a cascading laugh. So this laughter is something that just like comes from the heart, and we just connect with that vibration. We become the laughter in that moment. It's like we jump into the water, into the pools of laughter, and then from there we just ride that wave for a little bit, not too long, and then we take a little bit of a break, and then we come back and we do it again and again. This is a super powerful way for us to be able to connect with our heart, for us to just be able to be present in this moment. When you are laughing, it's like you are very, very present in that moment. So give yourself the gift of this presence, within this moment as you connect with your laughter. So let's get nice and comfortable. We'll go through this. We'll do 2 rounds together and get as weird as you want with it, man. Like let the whole village hear you. So people will be walking around the festival and they'll hear our laughter and be like, what is going on over there? So, all right, okay, team. Put your hands on your heart, put your hands on your belly, on your tum-tum, wherever you feel called, and yeah, let's get ready to do this together. So laughter practice. Regular deep inhale together. Nice soft exhale. We'll do another breath. Inhale together. Nice soft exhale. Here we go. Deep inhale together. Exhale the sound ha. Ha, 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 Why is it? It always sounds like some sort of like seafaring creature. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale, straighten up the spine. Nice soft exhale. Take a moment just to breathe here. Feel what that feels like. Close your eyes. Keep them open if you're a little bit dizzy. Beautiful. Delicious. Like this moment, like that's how I describe it. It's like, oh, it's delicious. Tastes good to my soul. Beautiful. I do one more round of the laughter practice meditation. Reminder at any point, if you guys like screenshot this or like film it from your phone if you're watching on your computer or something like that. I don't know. You guys can like screenshot the laughter. You can screenshot later too. It's fun. I don't know. I just feel like make it a game where you like try to screenshot the moment where I'm like, and then post that. Please, the least flattering photo you can post of me, the better. So, okay. All right. A reminder, for those of you who are doing this for the first time, by no means do you have to laugh. Feel whatever you feel in this moment. So maybe you're just observing, maybe you're just being present in your breath, maybe it's a soft smile, whatever it may be. So, okay. One more time. Here we go. Let's get weird with it. And yeah, let's send this laughter ripple throughout the festival and beyond. So when you're ready, deep inhale together through the mouth. Nice soft exhale. Deep inhale together. Exhale the sound ha. Ha, 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 ha. Just laugh at your own laugh, and then it's like a perpetual laugh. Guinea pig laugh. 3, 2, 1. Nice soft inhale, nice soft exhale. Give yourself the gift of this moment. If you're not too dizzy, close your eyes. Feel right here. Become familiar with this space. Notice how the laughter practice, it like literally like opens a door of your heart. And right after laughter practice, notice like the stillness. So just be here. I'm just going to be quiet. Just be here. Just notice the stillness and the softness. Exhale a bit of a sigh if you wish. Beautiful. Before you open your eyes, just take one more moment here. In 1 or 2 words, how would you describe this space? The space within your heart. How would you describe it? Like the space in your heart. How does it feel? How would you describe it? 1 or 2 words. When you're ready, take your time and gently open up your eyes. Return your awareness to the space around you. Beautiful. Thank you again, everyone, for joining in. For those of you on Instagram, if you click the link in my profile, you can join in on YouTube. That's usually anytime you see me live. We're always on YouTube at the same time, and the rest of the community is on YouTube as well. So if you guys want to join from Instagram to YouTube, please go ahead, click the link in my profile and do that now. We're not broadcasting on TikTok anymore at the same time because my phone is not accessible right now. So bonus points to those of you who are watching it. So, okay. If you're here, you're meant to be here. So thank you for choosing to be here. All right, let's just take a moment here. Quick little water practice meditation, and then we'll get into our closed eye meditation. We'll do our stand up afterwards. So we'll do our water, then we'll do our stand up, and then we'll do our closed eye, and then we'll do our ecstatic dance. And the closed eye isn't going to be like super long today. It's not going to be like a super long journey, but it will be important. So let's just do a water practice meditation. And so the water practice meditation that we're going to do here, again, just grab your water if you got it. This is super simple, super powerful, something that you can do anytime. This is using the water as a symbol, blessing the water as you bless life, as you bless creation itself. Good morning, Kat. Kat, if you want to join me on YouTube, links in my profile. And so again, what we're going to do here, we're going to allow ourselves to feel the future. Feel the future of this day. Feel the future of this week. We're going to literally like align with it. Like people talk about manifestation as if it's like something where they're like kind of like, they're like things are popping up within their life. My perspective is the idea that, you know, what is meant for us will come to us, but our responsibility, our free will, the magic of our free will is in our ability to align with it. So what we're doing here, we're like aligning in like a core sense with the future we intend, with the vision before us, and also knowing that it will also be what is best for us. It will be like what is meant for us to be able to serve our highest growth. So do not, what as Bruce Lee says, he says like, do not ask for an easy life, but rather ask for the strength to endure the challenges of, you know, a hard one. So we are cultivating the strength. We are cultivating the challenge, knowing that there will be twists and turns along the way. That is a part of the journey, but our resilience is in our ability to be able to surf the waves. What is it? I know Kai, he quoted someone, and I swear, Kai made a quote in his Buddhism event on the other day, and it was like a quote that I didn't hear somebody else said, but I said it once, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. But it's basically like, you can't change the ocean, but you can learn to surf the waves, you know? So let's get good at surfing the waves. Okay, team, go ahead. Grab your water, drink some water. If you haven't already yet, reminder to drink some water. We'll do 2 rounds real quick. We're going to do one where we're just really focusing on our own path. And then we'll take a moment here to just kind of like visualize a little bit for the collective, but we're also going to go back to that within our close-eye meditation as well. So grab your water here. If you need to just drink right now, go for it. Okay. Allow yourself to just meditate into your heart space. When you're ready, close your eyes. Just breathe here as you bless this water, blessing this water as you bless life itself, expressing gratitude for the universe, like literally just like through blessing this water, you are just like thanking the godness, whatever that means to you, just thanking life. And so imagine this beautiful energy coming from your heart, through your arms, into this water, as you just charge this water up, filling it with this love. And we're going to drink this water in a moment. But as we do, allow yourself to just feel what this week's going to feel like for you. Set that vision right now. Connect into it. Feel today. For those of us who, within the Vibio Festival, we've got events today. We're going to hear from awesome speakers. We're going to hold space for each other. We're going to dance together in a moment. We're going to be productive. We're going to allow ourselves to take care of things we need to take care of ourselves. Whatever you envision for yourself today, and also just moving into this week, and really just take this opportunity to like feel what the end of the week is going to feel like. Feel what it's going to feel like by the end of the week, where you're just like, damn, that was a good week. Might not have been the easiest, but I showed up for it. I'm proud of myself. So feel yourself just being proud of yourself at the end of the week. Feel it right now. What does it feel like to be proud of yourself, knowing that like you've gone through a week and you're just like, I showed up. That's all you have to do. You just show up. And showing up can look a million different ways. Don't think that showing up is always like an external thing. Showing up can literally just be being there for you. So breathe here, take a moment. I'll just stop talking. Just feel into your future. Align with it here in your heart. Feel the excitement. Beautiful. Imagining this like golden cord connecting between yourself and the end of this week and beyond. This golden cord is indestructible. So this golden cord, it's like a rope, and you can kind of like walk your way along this rope, kind of like hand over hand. And it will guide you through this week. So feel this rope. It is already there. The rope is like a branch, and the branch extends into the future. So the future is already there. We are choosing to align with it. Take a nice deep breath here. Nice soft exhale. When you're ready, go ahead. Drink your water and do a little ah sound. Even this meditative state, keep your eyes closed. We'll go right into just one more moment as we just feel the week for the collective. Feel the day for the collective. Feel the week for the community. And just think outside of your own bubble and just see and feel like this highest vision for all people as we continue to just nurture each other, hold space, celebrate, come together, love, expand, dance, create. So feel what it's going to be like, be it through your attendance at the festival or just even the collective in general. More and more people just stepping into their sovereignty, finding their way back to the heart. And that's what we're doing. We are leading the way back to the heart for ourselves and for others. So take a moment here and you can use the phrase, may all beings be ... Just be able to kind of like put out that intention. And right now, literally all of us right now, as we do this, sends out a ripple into the collective. So what we're doing right now is bigger than us. Hold that vibration in our heart, anchor it in. Take a few moments here, feel the future for the collective. Highest virtue, the highest vision, highest frequency. Blessing this water as you do. Feel it. What's going to be like by the end of the week when we're just like, wow, that was awesome. Another awesome week. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Bless, bless, bless. When you're ready, go ahead, drink your water, do a little ah sound if you wish. Beautiful. Good job, team. Gently open your eyes when you're ready. Gonna keep moving along here, and we'll do a quick little stand up just to be able to move our body before we sit back down, and then we're gonna get into our close-eyed meditation again. We're gonna go on a little bit of a journey within the festival grounds, and then from there we will also finish off with a closing little. We'll do a closing little stand up ecstatic dance meditation. Actually, let's just do the chakra toning real quick, because I know we didn't do that last Monday. Let's just do the chakra toning real quick, and then we'll do the stand up. But if you guys can literally like stand up while doing the chakra toning if you wish. It's totally up to you. So real quick, just gonna do the chakra toning. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go from brow to root, those of you who have tuned in for our Friday ones, you guys are getting familiar with this. And again, using the chakra tone as like a way to just be able to help clear the dirt off our energetic energy centers. The chakras, you can think of them as like little wheels of water, like water wheels. So like the energy is like water, and the wheels, they spin. And so when the wheels are spinning, the water moves fluidly. When the wheels are janky, that's my word of the week, janky. When your wheels are janky because they've been like built up with like emotional blockages and energies and stuff like that, the water doesn't flow as smoothly as it could. So when we do the chakra toning, as we do this, allow yourself to kind of like visualize each chakra as you're like vibrating it on a molecular level, kind of like buffering your car, and it kind of like dissolves the dirt, dissolves the mud. So we're going to kind of like do this on a very personal level. For Friday, when we did it, it was very much like kind of like focusing externally. For today, for here, we're going to do it on a very internal level, and we're just going to go through it real quick. For those of you on TikTok or Instagram, if you guys want to, for those of you on Instagram, if you guys click the link in my profile, you can join in on YouTube. Becca, if you want to join in. Rebecca, if you want to join in on YouTube. That's another Rebecca. We got 2 Rebeccas. Feel free to join in on YouTube. That's where most of the team is. And yeah, let's get right into this. So follow my lead. Brow chakra, the sound E, serenity, vision, imagination. So we'll just do it about two times together for each one. So inhale together, just take your time, really feel it, like emphasize it. Inhale just normally. Nice soft exhale. Inhale together. Nice and soft. Do it about 2 more times. Inhale. One more time. Moving into the throat chakra. So again, as we do this, you can think of this like tuning your instrument, which is why it's so valuable to be able to do this first thing in the morning. And as we do this, you can imagine like the wheels kind of like spinning more fluidly, like kind of like becoming lighter, literally like a lightness coming from them. We'll move through here because I want to be able to just keep an eye on the time, team. But we'll just move it as swiftly as possible. Throat chakra, speaking our truth, words creating worlds. You can imagine like a color blue as we do this. So may all beings know the power of their voice. So the sound is A, like A. This is also known as the Canadian chakra. In the ancient Vedic texts, this is the Canadian chakra. That's why Canadians say A lot. So we're just like, how's it going, A? And we're like practicing it through. I'll just let myself out. It's okay. And we're back. You guys ready for this? Okay, here we go. Throat chakra. Deep inhale together, just regular inhale, exhale. Inhale, the sound A. Very gentle with yourself. Inhale. Inhale again. Notice how that feels. So really, what again, because I know a lot of people here are new. As we do this one, get familiar with the chakras and then like do them throughout the day. Do them in the shower. Do them casually. E, A, O, A, S. And you can kind of like just create a rhythm of this. I know in the microphone, sometimes it like phases out as I'm halfway through a mantra. I can see that happening sometimes. So if you hear something cut off, that's why the microphone cuts out. But anyways, all right, let's keep moving along here. And if anybody wants the graphics for this, I can post it into the Discord, like with the cheat sheet for the mantras and stuff like that. That way, so you can save it to your phone and do it on your own. Okay, let's keep moving along here, team. Otherwise, this could end up taking like a full 15 minutes just in itself, which is beautiful because I encourage you guys to like do it more on your own. But just move along. Heart chakra, color green, compassion. Let's open up our heart. Let's just allow ourselves to kind of dissolve that gunk, that dirt. So, and that's why we do this every day, because we kind of like it accumulates, right? In the same way dust accumulates in your room, you got to clean it, right? So You can't get a maid to take care of your body for you. You got to do it yourself. So, but at the same time, you can have friends who can help. So, let's be each other's maids, but then also still be our own stewards. Inhale together. Nice soft exhale. Really feel this one. Feel the vibration. Inhale in your heart. The sound O. Close your eyes if you want. One more. Good job. You guys are doing great. Hey, the Fonzie chakra. Is that what we're going to call it now? Today we're going to practice exercising our Fonzie chakra. Hey. So bad, it's good. With any of these chakras, again, encouraging you guys to practice these on your own. Do it in a way where you can like kind of like play with the pitch. So you can do like the heart chakra, be like, ooh, like do it on your own, and then it almost becomes like singing, right? Moving along, pulmonary chakra, connection with our ancestors, inviting in just like that like presence and support of this cosmic guidance from our ancestors and benevolent spirits. The sound is awe. Color is like a maroon. So let's just get right into this, and then we'll get right into our closed eye meditation. The closed eye meditation is just going to be a short one today. But yeah, we'll finish off with some ecstatic dance. Reminder, I'll explain afterwards. Pulmonary chakra. Deep inhale together, and just your regular breath, and then the sound is ah. Inhale. Nice big exhale. Deep inhale, the sound ah. Play with it a little bit if you want. One more. Beautiful. Solar chakra. Sound is U. Identity, focus, willpower. Color is yellow. We'll go right into it. Inhale. Nice soft exhale. Inhale, and the sound is U. Again. Once more. Sacral chakra. Color is orange. Grab a little drink of water if you guys need it. We don't usually spend as much time as we can literally do an entire 1 hour meditation on the chakras, quite frankly. Excuse me. Okay. All right. Sacral chakra. The color is orange. The sound is M, like as if you ate something delicious. And again, these tones, this is like ancient Gnostic tones. So like this is the stuff where there's like a science to this. Like I didn't make this up. This is like millions of years old, billions, if not cajillions. So the sound is M. And again, this is about creating healthy balance with our creative life force energy, our sexual energy, creating a healthy relationship with it, cultivating that, and then bringing it with us into the energy that we put into the world. So inhale together. Nice soft exhale. Inhale, the sound M. I don't even think that picked up on the mic. I can like see it on the mic. It didn't even pick up. Again. One more time. Beautiful. I finished off the root chakra again. By the time you guys, like, if you guys do this as like a thing for yourself, you'll notice that it just kind of like creates like a little bit more like ness to your day. That's a good way of describing it, right? A little bit more ness. So, okay. All right. Root chakra, red, color is S, like the sizzling of the fire or the rising of the serpent. I like to think of like the root chakra as being like this little flame that beats the heart of our drum. So as we cultivate the fire at the base, it beats the heart of the drum. So you can imagine that. So that's the root chakra. It's like this little fire pit at the bottom of our spine. So, okay, the sound is S, like S. So together, and this is all about like roots, energy, patience as well, connecting with the earth energy. So deep inhale, exhale. Inhale, the sound S. You can really get loud with this one if you want. One more time. Beautiful. Take a moment here, just conclude off the chakra practice meditation. You just visualize this like beautiful energy swirling up through your spine. Kind of like a helix, just moving up in all the rainbow colors. And you just straighten up your posture and maybe just put your hands on your heart and just breathe here as you feel this energy just like opening up. And you just feel just this balance within your being and this energy just kind of like around your field. Let's take another breath here. Beautiful. Okay. All right, good job, everyone. What we're going to do here, we're going to move quickly into standing. We'll do a quick little movement, and then we'll sit down, and then we'll finish off with, well, we got two more things. We'll do a quick little visualization, which is going to be about, like, pouring love into our future. Like, that's what we're going to do for a little meditation. So I'll explain that in a second. And then we'll finish off with one song of ecstatic dance. A reminder. Oh, beautiful. We got 27 people tuning on YouTube. So a reminder, after the visualization part, for those of you on YouTube, if you want, it's optional, you can join into the Vibio Festival Zoom room and you can join on air for the ecstatic dance. So right now it's just like single camera, but for the ecstatic dance, we'll open up the Zoom room and we'll bring everyone on, and then we'll probably keep the Zoom room open until Josh's event a little bit later, or we may close it for a bit because we have some like production stuff. But either way, for now, let's just bring ourselves up to standing and just bring a little bit of movement to our body. So for everybody here, if you're able, just go ahead, bring yourself up to standing, and let's just do a little bit of movement. And just kind of shake, get those sillies and just kind of shake and just kind of move our body. A little bit of movement exercise, just some like preliminary ecstatic dance, and just kind of like dance to like the beat of the heart. So you can just kind of like hear your heartbeat. You don't have to do what I'm doing. You can literally just stand here and just kind of move. But whatever you feel, just intuitively move into this moment. So you can just kind of like imagine like the heartbeat of the drum. You're just like boom, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Whatever you feel you want to do, well, just bring a little bit of presence into your body, shake it out, get some. If your legs were sitting down, if you were sitting down on your legs, maybe just shake your legs out a little bit. Let's do a couple of those together. So deep inhale, do a nice big shake. Exhale, go. A little bit of shaking medicine for ourselves first thing in the morning. Another one of those. Inhale. One more of those. Inhale. Beautiful. All right, any sort of movement you guys want to bring, we can do that real quick. Just imagine you got about 30 seconds to just kind of like move some energy in your body. Just kind of like awakening, like bringing that like light guardian archetype energy. So you can imagine you're kind of like doing like martial arts on the top of a mountain, a little bit of qigong, breath, breathing, flow. There's no right or wrong way to move right now. All I'm doing you is just inviting you to move your body. Where does the energy want to move in this moment? That's all you're doing. You're just like intuitively listening to your body. You're not thinking. You're just moving with the energy that's already flowing through. And this is a big part of what ecstatic dance is like. So do that for about 10 more seconds. Just breathe here. Beautiful. All right, let's do a quick little dragon roar real quick. Stand as if you're gonna kick a soccer ball, almost kind of like a warrior one posture with 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We're gonna do a big roar here. We're gonna pump ourselves up. The entire festival is gonna hear us doing this so that you can clear out any stagnant energy, as well as just do it as like a pump up, like a battle cry. So follow our lead. For everybody here, stand as if you're gonna kick a soccer ball. We'll lean into it together, release any frustration, sacred rage, but also do it as like an empowerment, like an embodiment power practice. So when you're ready, grab a drink of water. I just need a little bit of water. All right, let's get into this, and then we'll come back down to seated. So here we go. Deep inhale together. Dragon's roar, lion's roar. Do another one of those. Inhale together. One more. You guys are ferocious. Beautiful. Bring yourself up to standing. Just breathe here. Put your hands on your heart. You guys are doing great. Wonderful. Shake it up a little bit more. When you're ready, let's bring ourselves back down to seated. All right. Good job, everyone. So let's get right into our close eye part of the meditation. Then we'll finish it off with a little bit of ecstatic dance. So we'll be done. We'll be done in this part of meditation. This part will just be, it's just gonna be a short one. It's not gonna be like a super long journey today. So real quick, before we get into that, for those of you who may be joining in, if it's your first time here, if it is your first time here, drop a 333 in the chat, and we'll give you a nice like hello and welcome and everything. So for those of you who may be entirely new to this, my name is Brendan. I'm the director for Paradigm Shift Central. If you guys want to connect with the team that I'm facilitating through Paradigm Shift Central, the link for that is in the info for this video. I've also got a Patreon there. Thank you again to my Patreon supporters. You guys help make it possible for me to show up in the ways that I do ongoingly for the community. So thank you for like making that energetic vote to be able to say, yes, this is what I want to be able to help support more of. So Patreon supporters, you can see on screen. Thank you to our recent Patreon supporters. Thank you to Jessica, thank you to Wandering Moon, thank you to Ida, and thank you to Lizzie, some of our newest Patreon supporters. And when you join on my Patreon, that's where you can get involved with the Paradigm Shift Central team as a leading member. That's where you can join on air for our weekly team podcast, as well as we have regular collaborative work periods for conscious media creators. So if you're a conscious media creator, you can work with me. I do like coaching with our teams through group coaching and one-on-one coaching. It's super affordable, and it's there to be able to help support you. And if you're already signed up on my Patreon, do me a favor, drop a 77 in the chat, and please feel free to let other people know about it. And again, you can find the link for that in the info for this video, and the leading members is the $11 a month contribution, and you get discounts for the item shop and the Light Guardian crystals. Ida, thank you to Ida. Ida ordered one of her Lumerian Light Guardian crystals the other day, so thank you to Ida for placing that order there as well. So anyways, that's just me inviting you to be able to help support the work that I'm doing so that we can keep doing it together as a team. And you'll find the links for that in the info for this video, as well through my profile, my link tree, and my Instagram and everything like that. But in addition to that, we're plugging two things here. Of course, if you haven't already heard, the Vibio Festival Digital Festival is happening right now. This is in collaboration with it. This is a month of interactive conscious community events. As I'm explaining this, for those of you who are familiar, please feel free to just like get yourself ready, because we're about to go into the close light. So just get some water, get yourself nice and comfortable. A lot of you have heard me say this, but again, for those of you who are new, the Vibio Festival, the Vibio Digital Festival is a month of interactive conscious community events. It is a super powerful opportunity for you to be able to connect with tribe. The events are hosted through a Zoom room, and when you purchase your digital ticket for only $1, you get access to all of the events, and you'll find the calendar, and you can also join the Vibio team Discord to be able to get updates on the live events. It's been amazing. This is our second week into the festival. There's been so much beautiful interaction taking place, and we've got 3 events happening today. We've got Josh with 528 music creation. We've got Clara with being a virtual digital assistant and also video editing. Josh is at 12, Clara is at 3 p.m. EST, and then at 6 p.m. EST we have Lynn Marie about the power of chi energy. So super excited to be able to have everybody here for the Vibio Festival. If you've already got your Vibio Festival ticket, drop an 1111 in the chat. And again, reminder, after this meditation, those of you who have purchased your ticket, join in on the Zoom room and we'll be on air together and we'll do a little bit of ecstatic dance and then we'll just chill out for a bit. And then from there, we got our first event today with Josh at 12, our first like workshop event at 12 p.m. So EST, beautiful. All right, thank you again, everyone. I love you guys so much. And if someone can post the Vibio digital ticket link into the YouTube chat, please feel free to do that and put the HTTPS in the front of it so it hyperlinks. So, words. Man, I say a lot, don't I? I'm practicing it. So, okay. Sorry. Okay. All right, you guys ready to meditate? Let's get into this. So. Oh, and for the Paradigm Shift Central team, so for the leading members, this week's podcast is on spiritual wisdom of futures yet to come. Interesting topic, right? Spiritual wisdom of futures yet to come. So we're going to be talking about future stuff, and really just kind of like aligning with that. And so this meditation that we're doing here today, what we're going to do, we are going to imagine ourselves arriving into the festival. We're already here, but we're going to imagine ourselves all kind of like going into a tent. And then in the middle of this tent, we're going to sit in a circle. And then there's going to be like this like sphere, this like ball of energy that's like a portal. And what we're going to do there, we're going to collectively just kind of like pour our love into the future. We're going to feel the future, kind of like what we're doing with the water practice meditation, but just going a little bit deeper with it. And we're just going to kind of like feel and send so much love into the future. And that's basically all we're doing today. So it's kind of like a little like group practice meditation. So it's not going to be like, it will be a little bit of a personal journey, but it will really just kind of be like more focused on just kind of like us collectively just sending extra love into the future. So it's not going to be a super long one. Sometimes we go on like epic adventures and go visit wizards and stuff like that. But today you are the wizard. So if you guys are ready for this, drop those 777s in the chat. And if you haven't already yet, at any point, feel free to like screenshot this and tag both myself and Vibio app on Instagram at Mystic Spider-Man, and I'll reshare that a little bit later today. So yeah, let's get into this so that we can get to the ecstatic dance and have a little bit of time to hang out before Josh's event. So full day of events here. So okay, all right, team. Get yourself nice and comfortable. Grab a little bit of drink of water. Just relaxing here, bringing ourselves into that very calm space. Just inviting everyone to really just kind of visualize right now, all of us just kind of like being in this beautiful, like kind of like tent space, like this like sacred tent space in the festival. Beautiful. Yeah, these meditations, they're all just straight from inspiration of source. So yeah, cool. All right, team. When you're ready, let's go ahead, gently close your eyes. Begin connecting with your breath, soft, gentle inhales, and soft, gentle exhales. As you connect with your breath here, gently straighten up your posture, open up your chest, relax your face. Continuing to take those deep, gentle inhales, soft, gentle exhales as we guide our way through this meditation. Your breath will guide you. Your breath will guide you through anything. We'll begin this meditation as we do basically every meditation by just calibrating our body and helping our body relax by visualizing a beautiful light at the center of our chest. So really just focus on you right now. This is just you. Imagine this beautiful light at the center of your heart. And this light is a portal to the light of the universe itself. It is a portal to infinite love. And so from this portal at the center of your heart, imagine this beautiful light moving through your chest, through your arms, all the way down your forearms, your hands, and gently allowing those parts of the body to relax. Feeling this beautiful light, whatever color it may be, moving through your torso, your ribs, your hips, your thighs, your knees, all the way down to your feet, allowing those parts of the body to relax. Feeling this energy moving up through the spine, all the way up through the shoulders, through the neck, the face, the head, and just surrounding your body. This light that we fill ourselves up with right now, this light is love. This light is guidance. This light is here to support you. You are safe. You are guided. You are loved. And so from here, as we just kind of imagine our body just in this beautiful illuminated light, gently imagine within your mind kind of transitioning, seated down where you are now, arriving literally like already seated at the edge of the circle inside of this tent at the festival. So literally just like with a breath, just slowly transitioning, just like fading from one scene to the next. Very gently. And you can imagine yourself now, you are literally just like inside this beautiful tent at the festival. And literally in the same way that if you were actually at the festival and you had your eyes closed, it would be the exact same experience we are in right now. And so just imagine you're literally like at the festival. Your eyes are here, your eyes are closed, you're inside this inner space. And so you can imagine us inside this like beautiful tent on the festival grounds. Maybe you're sitting on like a little like soft blanket, or maybe you're sitting on the ground. And you look around this circle and there's like at least like 40 or 50 of us in this circle. And I'm like somewhere on the edge talking right now, just as you are listening. And you just see these beautiful faces. You just feel this vibe, and you can feel all of us just emanating this love. Just being in this magical space we're creating together. You can put your hands on your chest if you wish. You can put them wherever you want, but you may just want to put your hands on your chest to really just be in this heart space. Just feel it. Just take a moment here before we move into the next part. What does this mean to you to be here in this space? Really just feel, and you may find it may just be like so beautiful. You're just like, whoa, like this almost makes me cry, like from a place of joy. Feeling this connection, feeling this family. And seeing all of us as these beautiful sacred mirrors. Now I want to just be able to just kind of share a story real quick, and then we'll get right into the next part. Very, very, very powerful metaphor. One day when I was in another meditation, I was sitting there and there was a circle of candles on the ground. And this realization came to me, and I'm just going to share it here with you. When I was looking at that circle of candles, through my mind's eye, through my perception, I saw each candle as being an individual candle. Each candle, its own unique identity. And that's beautiful. However, what made me cry in that moment was acknowledging and realizing that each of those candles lit with a flame was literally holding, emitting, carrying the same flame, the same light. Each of those candles, as unique and different as they all are, was still holding the exact same flame, the exact same light. And so, like those candles, we too, here in this circle, you can literally just visualize right now as we look around the circle, you can literally just kind of see the light from each and every single one of us. Each one of us is our own unique candle. And yet each one of us carries the same light. I know that seems obvious, but to just really sit with that, you're just like, oh yeah. How beautiful that is. Each of us carrying this light through our own unique expression as the candles we are. And what's the beauty of a candle? One candle can light a million more. And so as we sit here in this circle, straighten up your spine, feeling any energy moving through you. Breathe here. You may notice like tingling sensations up the spine. Let us focus our energy into the center of the circle. We're going to do a little bit of like a group wizard exercise right here. And everybody just kind of focus here in the center of the circle. And really just focus. Focus, focus, focus. And as we do, as we all put our focus here into the center, you're going to notice like a little tiny ball of light appears. Like a little tiny ball. Like it just kind of like, boop. Like it just slowly starts to appear. And now, continue to focus on it. Continue to breathe. And notice what happens. The light slowly begins to grow. This little tiny ball, now it's getting a little bit bigger. It's like the size of a golf ball now. And as we focus on it, we're not just looking at it, but we are literally focusing our attention, and we are focusing our love. Attention is the most primitive form of love. Like, if I can explain that properly, like attention is love. What you focus on will grow. And so focus on the center here. And as you do, you create this connection between your mind, between your heart, between this little ball, and all of us in this moment, just kind of like a little moment of magic. And we see this little ball and it's growing. Now it's like the size of like a little like tennis ball. It's going a little bit bigger. Slowly, very slowly. There's a lot of focus right now. Yet we are also very relaxed. And so through this ball of light, this is a very, very, very special ball of light, because this ball of light is a portal for information. And so through this ball of light, what we are going to do, we are going to be able to pour our love into it. And as we do, this light is projecting into the future, is connecting into the future, is sending love into the future. And so breathe here in this moment as we love our future, as we send so much love into our future, to be able to help clear these paths, to be able to help awaken the hearts of others, to be able to help align with this destiny, knowing that there's futures that are already connected to us in this moment. And so here, and the future can literally be like a minute from now. Like that's the thing. But as we take this opportunity to breathe here, and we'll just continue here for a little bit longer, and then we'll wrap this part up. Imagine this ball slowly growing, and as it grows a little bit bigger, it starts to change colors. And you can see it almost kind of like begins to kind of like emit little swirls around it. And it grows, and now it's kind of like this like white orange, but also kind of like purple and blue. And it's a little bit bigger now. It's almost like the size of like a little basketball, but it's not going to get like too big. Like it won't get too much bigger than what it is now. It's just going to get like dense, concentrated. And so everybody here, continue to focus this energy. You can imagine this like beautiful energy connecting from our hearts. And for everybody here, focus. What love do you send into the future? For yourself, for all beings, for the futures yet to come. Breathe here. Connect with this moment. Speak within your heart. Like literally talk right now. You can talk out loud, speak within your heart. Don't worry about typing in the chat. Keep your eyes closed. And your love can literally be beyond language. You don't even have to put words on it. It can literally just be like this like primordial intention. And so maybe if you have your hands with your palms open, and just be here, just breathe. And just imagine on the other side of this portal, this like love just kind of like pouring through into these realms, into these spaces, into these stories. Breathe here. This doesn't need to be more complex than where we already are. We're just going to stay here. And everybody here, just continue to send your love into this orb. And through there, we send it into the future. And you may want to think right now, wherever your heart is guided to. And this can be guided to visions of your friends, visions of community, visions of family. And as you're doing this, you may even just choose to open your heart up to visions of the future. Visions of the future that in this moment remind you of the story still ahead. And remind you of the need for us to be able to send love. And in this moment, you can really kind of like feel the visions of the future that ignite your spirits, the visions of people celebrating and dancing together, creating, of loving. And so through us and through this portal, this love, this light reaches many corners, many paths, many hearts. And just breathe here. We're just going to take a few more moments and we'll wrap this up. And as you do this, you can also just receive any inspiration in this moment for your heart. May the love of the group be also received within your heart. Continue here for the next few moments. I'm just going to be in silence with you, speaking within our heart, within our heart space. Gentle breaths. Just notice there's serenity in this moment. It's very peaceful. What do you send into the future? Use the phrase, I send da 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 da, or we send da 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 da. I send strength. I send grace. I send courage. I send compassion. We send divinity. We send light. We send laughter. Take another moment here just within your heart. Just speak within your heart. What do you send into the future right now? And as we get ready to conclude this, what do you receive? What do you receive from this space? What do you receive from this knowing of the future? You have everything you need to get to where you are going. And as we get ready to conclude this space, I just want to be able to acknowledge our connection with our ancestors, with our benevolent guides here with us in this circle. And so I invite you to just acknowledge them as well. They see us doing things like this and they're just like, yes, tap into this potential, tap into this power, tap into this service. Because that's what this is. This is a very altruistic moment right now. Energetically directing our focus through time and space to be able to nurture the future as we continue to arrive into it. Beautiful. And so this sphere, this beautiful ball in the center, we'll conclude this meditation in the next few moments. And as we do, just sending any additional love into this future, receiving all that you need, not just from this future, but literally just from this space, from this circle, from this community. And this ball slowly begins to just kind of like shrink down in size, knowing that we can always open it again at another time, but just be able to close off this little ceremony. And so you just send so much love. Some of you could literally be like singing to the future right now. Standing for tomorrow today. Stewards and guardians. Creators. Your heart will guide you, always. As this little orb slowly just kind of shrinks all the way back down to a little pea size. And let us close off this moment with simple gratitude. Gratitude for each other, gratitude for this moment, gratitude for this festival, gratitude for this opportunity. We carry that love within us. It will guide us. You are enough. And the little dot just kind of bloop. But again, it's not gone. It's everywhere. The connection to the future is in your heart. Always. The energy in the middle was merely just a symbol. So take this opportunity here as you just look around the circle, you look around at everybody, all these individual candles, these flames. And you just thank everyone again. And I thank you for showing up, for taking part in this practice, and for using this time to be able to practice sending your focus. And with that focus, it carrying love to places where it is needed. To each other, to the community beyond, to the bigger community that we are. And so slowly from here, we'll conclude this part of the meditation as you just kind of look around, you just kind of thank everyone. And then from here, literally just concluding it. This meditation is just wrapping up. And so I invite everyone to just kind of imagine everybody just kind of like slowly just bringing their awareness back to their physical body. And then from here, we're going to literally just kind of transition. This space that we're in here in this tent is literally just going to be able to move into an ecstatic dance space. So when you're ready here, we'll move into our ecstatic dance, and our dancing will literally be a continued expression of our meditation as we send this love into the future. So taking this opportunity here to bring your awareness back to your physical body. Slowly, when you're ready, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. And you can gently open your eyes and return your awareness to the space around you. And once we get to the dancing part, you're welcome to literally close your eyes again and go back to this visual of all of us just kind of like dancing in this tent space, this sacred tent space. So at this point, if you haven't already yet, you're welcome to gently open your eyes. Don't worry too much about commenting in the chat right now. I want to be able to encourage everyone to just make a seamless transition right into ecstatic dance. There's only just one song that we're doing today, and then from there we'll wrap it up. So for anybody who hadn't already yet, if you guys want to join into the Zoom room now, we'll do that, and I'll just get things prepped. So for everybody here, gently bring yourself up to standing. You can gently just kind of like bring a little bit of movement to your body, and then from there we'll wrap it up. And you're please, by all means, like leave comments in the chat, but also at the same time, just make that smooth transition for yourself. So I'm just gonna get things ready here. Let's see, do we how many people we got? We got 3 of us, we got 4 of us in the chat. So we're just gonna get things ready here. And for everybody, just inviting you to be able to join the chat. on the Zoom call. We'll just give it like just like 60 more seconds. So for everybody here, if you guys are in the YouTube and you guys got your Vimeo digital ticket, please, by all means, you guys can go ahead and join into the Zoom room and join in for a little bit of an ecstatic dance. We'll just wait a little bit more, just for a couple more people to be able to join. And yeah, please feel free at this point. You're welcome to just kind of like leave any comments in the chat, and for everybody, just go ahead and get yourself nice and ready. And we got a couple more people joining in into the Zoom room. Here they come. Here they come. So, all right, we'll let those people in. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Curtis. All right, okay, switching the camera over here. You guys will be able to see, and I'm just gonna set things up so that the audio is ready to go. Okay. All right. Okay, still just talking to the people in the Zoom room, and then I'll switch the audio over in a second. So if anybody else wants to join into the Zoom room partway through, go ahead and do that. And again, we're just going to move into a little bit of ecstatic dance. Today's song is from the Polish Ambassador. So again, real like festival vibes here. So just give us 2 seconds here. And the camera might be, we'll see, it might be not 100% perfect, but that's okay. You'll still be able to see everyone. So, okay. Let's get ready to be able to move into our ecstatic dance. So for anybody who's joining partway through, please, by all means, and once you guys can hear the music on the YouTube, drop those 1111s and just be in your space. Welcome to the festival, and thank you so much, everyone, for being here. We're going to switch the music on, and this is just like a 5-minute song, so just allow yourself to just move with whatever energies move through you in this moment. So stand by as we're just tweaking the background settings. And all right, for those of you in Zoom, give me a thumbs up once you guys can hear it. And for those of you in YouTube, give me an 1111 once you can hear it. So stand by, here we go.
Yeah.
For those of you on YouTube, you guys can join into the Zoom anytime. Thumbs open.
I don't run. Only one champion. I don't run. Oh, I don't run.
All right. Thank you everyone so much. We're gonna get ready to be able to conclude this. Just to be able to finish things up, for those of you in the Zoom, just go ahead and mute your microphones. I'll invite you to unmute in a second, just to be able to send some love, and thank you again everyone so much for having some fun with us here today. Again, we're going to keep the Zoom room open. We got our next event at 12 p.m. EST. That's Josh's event on 528 music creation, so please feel free to tune in for that. Go ahead, get your Vimeo Festival digital ticket. For those of you on YouTube, you can find the link for that in the info for the video. It's only $1. It's such a good investment just to be able to connect with this community. If you've enjoyed this meditation, please feel free to share it with your friends. Take a screenshot, post it real quick. You guys, quick, screenshot us real quick. If you guys haven't yet, screenshot us. Everybody imagine they're screenshotting us. Be like, yeah, festival. Go ahead, someone screenshot this. Yeah. Beautiful. All right, thank you again everyone so much. Again, if you feel called to, please, I am totally open to being able to receive any additional single contribution PayPal donations. You guys are more than welcome to be able to do that. You are also invited to be able to join onto my Patreon. That's where you can connect further with the community. Remember, for leading members, we do still have a Conscious Creator work period at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're a conscious media creator, you want to join those work periods, that's the thing that I've been hosting ongoing. So that's another thing. Man, it is a full freaking schedule today, so it's going to be a busy day. But we got a lot happening. And please feel free to share any closing gratitude into the YouTube chat. And we're going to close off this this broadcast in the next moment. So just reading the comments here. Casey says, I am so grateful I made it to the dancing part. I just got up, but I must get up one day. I will do this full time. Awesome. Jessica, you guys are so awesome. Thank you, Jessica, as well. Lori, much love, fam. See you guys at the festival. We are at the festival all day long. The festival, see, that's a big message, right? Like, the festival is inside, the festival is in the heart. So, oh, and for those of you on YouTube, I probably realized like the audio is probably not synced right now with my voice, but that's one of the technical things that just happened. So anyways, like I said, we're gonna finish this up, and yeah, all the links you need are in the info for this video. The graphics for today's festival events are in the Discord, so if you guys want to share those graphics, if you haven't yet, please feel free to do that, and we'll see you at the ongoing events. And yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining in. So I love you guys, I love you guys, I love you guys, I love you guys so much. So for those of you in the Zoom chat, let's just go ahead and make some noise, and we'll finish off the broadcast here. So go ahead, you can just say thank you again to everyone for joining in. So say we love you guys, we love you guys, woo woo woo, we love you, thank you for being here, we love you, awesome, carry these vibes with you. Finish it off with a wolf howl. Beautiful. All right, much love, everyone. See you at the festival, and welcome to the future. Finishing the YouTube broadcast now. Much love.